3rd of March is the World Hearing Day, and every year on this day we highlight some issue related to hearing loss. And this year we are trying to say that it's time to act for hearing loss now.
Hearing loss is the greatest cause of years lived with disability after the age of 70. So the impact is huge. And the impact on the individual, we know that hearing loss in adulthood is linked to isolation, to depression, to dementia, to unemployment. We know the impact is huge for the individual, but the impact's also huge for their families, but for society too.
This event at the European Parliament was exactly there to create much more awareness on the importance of professional hearing care and to make sure that people know that checking your hearing is essential. I think what was key today is also to hear about the economic aspects. The fact that people who in fact stop their jobs or retire earlier, that 30% do that because they are hearing impaired and they don't do something about it. If you look at the cost of overall economic cost of not treating your hearing loss, it's stunning. It's bizarre that we don't do more. It's bizarre that also governments don't invest more resources.
We must provide support to all hard of hearing and deaf individuals at all stages in their lives, from birth to seniorhood, because hearing loss can have a grave impact on a person's life, can cause them to become isolated, and can lead, therefore, to cognitive deterioration.
We are conducting in Bordeaux epidemiologic studies assessing the factors influencing cognitive aging. So these studies rely on very large samples of elderly people selected from general population, and we follow up these people for long decades. And in this last study, we showed that hearing loss was associated with accelerated cognitive decline, but this accelerated cognitive decline was only observed in people who were not wearing hearing aids. The group of people presenting hearing loss but wearing hearing aids presented a similar cognitive decline to that of normal controls, that is, people with no hearing loss.
What important thing is about embracing technology and actually making the best use of it, because technology in the end of the day can enhance everybody's lives. It can provide a barrier, but it can also enhance it, and it's about encouraging government to think more creatively and allow people to get the choice and control of their lives, and this is what hearing aids themselves do.
Governments in the EU always see costs. And aids are not cheap. But the fact is that if a person is aided appropriately, they're able to then work and then contribute back to the society. So that means that instead of relying on welfare, they're active citizens.